In this video, I'm going to be explaining why spend goals are dumb on Amazon. And yeah, we'll just get right into it. I'm going to be stating my numbers from the day before. And yeah, it's been pretty light, honestly. So you can see Amazon at 1200, YouTube AdSense at 47 cents. And we did get paid $21 in affiliates. The reason for that is not to just, you know, make an excuse, but honestly, it's because I've been turning off MF on my store because there's a huge hurricane that's coming. So really have to prepare about that. It's more important to care about your health and safety than try to make money, in my opinion. So there's that. So we got that going on. But yeah, let's talk about today's topic. So why spend goals are really dumb in my opinion. And this is one of the things that I've been tracking for a while too, so it's kind of come full circle. But first, we're gonna take take some vitamins. If you think this is gross, definitely let me know. All right, getting back into today's video. So why are spend goals dumb? It's because you could spend, hypothetically, right? You could spend thousands upon thousands of dollars in inventory, but at the end of the day, we're all here to make a profit. We're not trying to. We have a certain profit goal per month. We're trying to make, say, 2 grand a month, a grand a month, whatever your goal is, 10 grand a month, 20 grand a month. We're trying to make actual take-home profit. So, would you be okay, say, being a bookseller that sells 30 grand a month, but you make 10 grand profit? I think that's absolutely fine. Like, the orange bars don't matter at all. What matters is the money that actually gets deposited into your bank account, the profit that you're able to take home after all of your expenses and after everything. That's what we're after. We're just after the profit. So and this is something too that, if Seth, if you're watching this, he talked about, Seth, one of my good friends, Checkmate Flips, he talks about setting potential profit goals. And I thought about it a lot more. I'm like, okay, I think that's a really good idea. So rather than having a spend goal, I think people should have potential profit goals. He talked about that. And yeah, I'm just, I'm not claiming that as my own thing. He talked about that. And I really think that's a really good strategy because you can actually see, okay, what potential profit am I going to make off of this money rather than just saying, oh, I'm going to deploy a certain amount of money. And don't get me wrong, I think with spend goals, it might make sense for the person that's been stagnant for a while and maybe they're spending a consistent 10K a month and they're selling, like, let's say 20K a month on Amazon, but they want to get to that next level and sell 40K in a single month, right? So they might want to up their spend goal double to try to see if they can get to the next level. The thing is, you don't want to try to scale too fast though and make bad buying decisions. So there's a lot of different things to take into account. But overall, I thought about it more. I think spend goals are kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I've been really thinking about the potential profit. If every single month we can just get that potential profit of inventory that we bought up every single month, then we'd be growing and making more profit. So, but yeah, we'll just go over some of the points that I had here. So you can focus on an outcome. So profit actually shows how much money you actually make. Spending with efficiency. So this, with potential profit goals, you only have so much money. So you're going to start spending with more efficiency instead of deploying $100 in an item that will make you $10. Let's say you deploy $100 and then it makes you $10. That's cool. But if you deploy $100 and it makes you $50, that's a really good buy right there. So there's that. Cash flow management, and let's see, scaling the business, performance tracking, all the all the good stuff here. Sustainable growth. And yeah, I think this is just a really important metric. I don't know why nobody ever talks about it. It's like the good stuff. Like the I've never talked, everybody says, "Hey, use this software, use that." Like they never tell you about the actually good stuff that you need to run your business. And yeah, that's why we're here. I'm just documenting, showing you guys stuff that I'm changing up in my business. And yeah, I think it's going to be really good because I just started tracking my potential profit rather than my spend. And I do still track both, but I'm more focused on having a potential profit goal now than tracking my spend. Hopefully that's very straightforward. People will say have a spend goal. I think it is dumb. To a certain degree it is dumb, but maybe at first if you're trying to scale and you have money to deploy, maybe it makes sense. But at the end of the day, we're trying to make profit. We're not just trying to spend money. wanted to spend money, you go into a mall and buy everything, right? If you just wanted to spend money, we're trying to actually spend money and make a profit here. So I think that makes a lot more sense to deploy your money and then have that potential profit goal, because that's ultimately what we're all after. If you're running a business, right, you want it to be profitable. So if you guys like this episode or hated it, let me know in the comments. I read every comment. Have a good one, guys. And yeah, bye bye.